Hello and good afternoon, Laja Famba here, and you are watching another episode of XCOM2. We have today episode 32. Today is Tuesday, so it's a bonus episode, and it's time to go on another guerrilla mission. I think there's no need for us to dwindle on the strategy layer, and we can just go directly to the mission. What we want to do today is we have a choice, obviously, a couple of options, but looking at the dark events that we want to counter, actually the one which I find most challenging is the first one. So we might choose the mission in Eastern Europe. We want to counter the Dark Event new construction, which will reduce the alien facility counter by 4 weeks, which would instantly add another point to the Avatar project, and we want to prevent that. It is a very difficult mission, so we can expect a lot of enemies, 13 enemies in total, divided into 5 groups, 1 group of 4, 1 group of 3, and 3 groups of 2 enemies. You can see the enemies which will be there present, so Codex, Elite Shieldbearer, Officer, Trooper, Sectorport, Elite Lancer, Heavy Mech, Archon, and Mutant, so tough selection against us. But as I mentioned, I really want to counter this Dark Event, and Intel will come in handy as well. So just a quick look on the other missions. No, I don't need another engineer, and scientist might be nice, but I'm not so keen about it either. So let's go to Eastern Europe. Operation Severed Whale awaits us. Few more changes to the squad, I think. Let me see. No, this seems all fine. So just 1 second. I think we can use similar layout as we had on the last mission, so this seems all fine. What I plan to do is to put the war suite or somebody, so I'm gonna give it to Naisha. And also she needs to get some rounds. Okay, this is fine. Just polish the look, because apparently you see the pants are not matching with the rest of the apparel, so okay, this looks good. Then because we are using the heavy weapon, we obviously have only one available slot for items. So I'm gonna put a different weapon to Alexis. Okay, almost there, guys. Bear with me. Setting up our squad. I think the wing beacon, yeah, that's just fine. And maybe we can take the Shadow Keep, yes. And the last one to solve is Colby. We will obviously get the Talos rounds for increased damage on critical and EPM bomb. Okay. Seems fine to me now. Everybody is set. We have a healer, we have some freeze grenades. Maybe. Let's have a look if we have anything. Okay, superior Hurtiger. Superior Hurtiger. Why don't we get... Yeah, let's change it to superior, that's fine. Okay. Operation Severed Veil starting now.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Intel suggests a hacker working for the Resistance discovered a vulnerability in the Advent network and tried to pull some of their data from a terminal in this area. Unfortunately, the aliens were quick to eliminate the operative. But as far as we can tell, the data is critical to the aliens' latest operation. We're moving in to recover what we can. Eliminate all enemy contacts and secure the area. Access the network before they have time to lock down the connection.
Okay, so we are going to Spider City in St. Petersburg in Russia. As you heard Bedford, so we need to hack the tactical sequence analysis. But before that we will need to deal with some enemies.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Okay, so here we go. We are in the left bottom corner of the map. There is a high ground available, which we'll definitely try to use. And this is where the device is, the laptop or whatever it is. And the tactical sequence analysis will be here for us to pick up. We definitely have some windows, so we might actually be able to pick it from a distance with our specialist. So our specialist is obviously the most critical person on the mission at this moment. I think we can just go
Moving to position.
closer, step by step.
Come on.
As you can see, unfortunately there are civilians blocking the access to the roof, so that's unfortunate, but there is another one in here which we might actually try to use.
Okay.
We don't see any enemies so far, so let's just keep going. I don't want to go too far, but at the same time I want to keep all our guys close by. This is a risky move. I don't want to.
So fascinating.
Okay, let's inspect the insides. Seems like all fields are available. Okay, so I'm gonna go. There shouldn't be enemies. Okay.
Let's look around.
Alright, nothing. And the last one.
Time to motor.
Right, so no enemies so far. Let's just do a little bit check. Can't see around the corner, so this might help us to identify if there is not standing anybody around.
Moving out.
No? So far no enemies? Okay. We have to be conscious about the time, right? So it's only 7 turns. That's actually bad for us, because if we don't see enemies we cannot engage with them and we will have to fight more of them. Apparently. So...
Moving to designated
I'm a little concerned now.
Enemy patrol on the move.
Finally some enemies. Okay, that's good that we see them. We know where they are. However, I'm not gonna engage with Colby. Let's put everybody in position. So what's happening? Oh, okay, he would...
Let's do this.
So we need to go around. Oh, I see another enemy who is inside. Wow. Was it a mutant? Okay. Yes, and here they are. So apparently there is... How many? It seems like there are 2 positions. Which... No, 1. So there's 1 enemy in here which seems like the mutant. I think it was the silhouette which I saw. Is there another? Okay, so apparently in here on this space I can reach, there is somebody else, and let's see if there is one more. Could be just 2 of them. Let's see. Alright, so inside of the building there are some enemies, so how can we proceed? That's a tricky thing now here. We have only 7 turns. I can't freeze those guys.
Come on already.
I'm thinking I just put everybody on overwatch.
As long as I have this time, I should try to make sure all the systems are nominal.
And it's not ideal. Definitely not ideal.
Roger that.
Okay. Yeah, so I saw the mutant again in the flashlight, so
On overwatch.
Covering now.
let's see what I do. They're coming towards us, which is good. Don't be shy, come closer. Now the biggest challenge is... Okay, we see the mutant here. The biggest challenge is what to do with him. I think for the time being, I am okay to just start with this shot. Maybe we can eliminate the shield bearer. And then, based on where the codex will jump, we can deal with it later. So... Yep, okay, that's the deal. Hawk, can you kill this one on 1 shot? Yes, okay, that's good. Really nice shot.
Target eliminated.
Let's see. Question is if it's gonna trigger the mutant inside.
I'm busted.
Let's move already.
I'm gonna go ahead. Maybe we trigger another... no, we didn't. Okay, that's fine. So, luckily we didn't trigger another enemy. And now I have a clear shot. 11 to 13. I don't want to take a risk. This should be a sure shot. Nice. Okay, perfect. He's down. That's good.
You want some more?
Yeah, and now we still have the guys inside, which I am a little worried. 6 turns only. And a long distance. We killed 2 enemies only so far. Okay.
I'm ready.
Let's just...
I prefer to do this heroing stuff uninterrupted, but I'm sure we can make up for lost time.
Okay, let's not go too far. So still nothing. Wow, okay. I can't have a muton waited in my bag. I need to deal with it, and I have only 5 turns. Shit, okay. What's the deal here? What's the best plan? Should we just engage with them? They can hide. I don't know who's the second or maybe even third enemy with the muton in there. That's a tricky one. How about... Okay, you know what? Let's go after them. I have to. Let's have a look. Oh, Archon. That's tough. Alright, so good thing is they are in range. Nice shot. 11. Okay, 10 damage. Can you? Alright, let's try it. Hawk. Nice. It's good. So 2 shots, 1 enemy down.
Hostile terminated.
And now the rest of my squad needs to deal with the mutant inside, right? So what is the best approach? I think we should try to flank him. Alexis, you against the mutant. Oh, I knew you would do that. Perfect. So cool, so cool. I'm really happy with you, Alexis. Alright, and the good thing is I still have other guys who can just not relax but go on Overwatch just in case anybody else walks on us.
Ready to engage.
And Lucy, you as well. So 4 turns only. I have to move, even if it means we would deal with multiple enemy groups at the same time. I think are quite well positioned, so I'm gonna go on concealment with Colby and try to go ahead. So we see an enemy group consistent of Captain and 2 troopers. Oh, and another one. Heavy mech, Eli trooper. Well, that's I think that's definitely doable. At least we know where they are. We know that we would trigger the enemy. Alert if we... Okay, let's go here. Let's see what it does. No, we didn't trigger anything, and I think... Could we? Yes, that should be fine. So if we place these guys on freeze...
Fire in the hole!
I'm conscious about the time, so we really need to engage them. We can't actually waste another turn. Good, so these are on froze, on freeze, so then we actually have chance to deal with those. And we have to engage. Nice. Good thing that we killed him on one go. Well done, Hawk.
Hostile target down.
2 enemies against us. Captain and a shield. Far away. So, what's the option here? Can we see them somehow?
You can count on me.
How come that? Okay, so this is from this position. I will be flanking him, but not ideal, huh? What else can we do? Should we form a beacon? Maybe. Yeah, but let's have a look. Oh, okay, supplies. So I'm gonna go for the supplies, but later, not now. At this moment, we have to go after the enemies. So who's got a grenade?
Rockets away.
Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, it's fine. It has actually revealed the captain at least, so now I can shoot him from a safe distance. Alexis, beautiful again. You did it. Super cool.
What is it?
Now, what we have to do is we need to go after the trooper, but how? Should we use the melee beacon to lure him in and just go in hiding with this?
Moving on target location.
So we know that there will be one more enemy group consistent of 4 guys, because this is the group of 3, this is the group of 2. We should be able to deal with them on the next turn, both of them. What about the trooper? I don't want to take any risks. Maybe we can. Should I save it for the last group, and should I just take a risk? Where are we? This guy, he can come closer, he can shoot at us. I'm in half cover. Full cover, full cover, full cover, full cover. Alexis is kind of in the open, so if he goes here... Oh, that's a question. Should we just go?
Always in service.
It's not just Overwatch. Let's see.
Look like a damsel in distress.
What's he doing? Yes. Oh, he's going up. Wow. Smart move. Very smart move.
Menace 1-5. The Advent network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time. Get to that terminal.
So, 3 turns left. Not ideal situation. What about these guys? Should I just face them again? Buy us some time. Should I just go and hit them? I have another rocket.
Back in.
Okay, this seems like a plan.
Boom!
Let's take them down, see what the damage does and how many health they will have left. Nice. So they all fell down. Are they still frozen? They should be still. Now they are close to each other, so I think. How about we place another rocket on them? Does it go through?
Bringing the pay.
Okay, let's see. This should kill both of the troopers. Nice, it did. And now only the heavy mech is standing, so not bad. Can we take him down? From where? Who can do that? Let's hope Alexis can do that. Yep, that looks good. Alexis. Nice. Three turns, 3 enemies down. This is your day. Perfect. So, moving on, closer. Just a little bit. We don't know where the last enemy group is. Obviously, we still have enemy beacon.
If I knew there'd be
We
this
have
much
one-
waiting around, I would have stayed home with the kids.
One more freeze grenade, I think. And we have Colby in concealment, so he can actually go and scout first, which is good. And I'm gonna have him to pick up the loot.
Objective sighted.
Perfect. He can see the objective.
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
Expanded magazine. I was waiting for something like this. Perfect. That's super helpful for our snipers.
I've got it.
And okay, let's go here. So what now? We are a little bit far, so I don't. We'll go a little bit close to each other, but not too much. Not too much. And now we have to find a sweet spot, which this could be, for which Alexis can hack the terminal. There's a window. I'm a little bit afraid that she might trigger the last enemy group while I'm not. Oh, I'm in position technically. Should I just go for it now? Well, let's just go and see if we can see them. Oh, we see them. Alright. Wow. Sector port, shield bearer, trooper, lancer. Colby. Are they far enough from this? Okay, I think they are. Let's go for it now.
All right.
Here we go. This is the hacking. We should be able to do it easily, and we have two options, right? So we can increase the instantly increase the income by 25, which is 100% sure shot, or research time on current tech. What is the current tech we are researching? I can't remember. I think it's the beam cannon. Well, it's gonna be done in no time anyway. Let's go for the additional income. Nice, it's done. We have hacked the device and downloaded whatever we came for. Oh, shit, and it triggered them. Okay. That's scary. Stomp, 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 stomp. Okay. Oh boy. And he triggered me. Alright. So mini beacon, freeze grenades, we have to throw everything at them.
Successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
Let's put a mini beacon in here. I don't think I will be able to take down the sector port, and he has a huge chance of actually. Can we face this one? No, no. Okay, so it wasn't the smartest move I did just, and I'm gonna pay for it. Well, alright, let's see if we can kill at least somebody. Nisha, are you up for a real challenge? I'm gonna put you in very, very dangerous position. But let's see. Maybe you will be able to help us. Okay, that was good. Almost. Ooh, so close. We could have been out of the woods, but we are not. 8 to 10 plus 5. Okay, let's give it a try. Okay, not bad either. But not done. Okay, Anthony, if you kill this one, that would significantly increase our chances of survival for the next couple of minutes. So please, mate, do your best. Pull some magic. Oh yes, perfect. So one dangerous enemy is down. Now we have maybe beacon in. And I think at this point of time, what I'm gonna do is... No, I'm not gonna go with the sword against sector port. I have two options. I can go to safety. The sector port should go after the Mimir beacon. The shield bearer, not so sure. The Eli trooper, maybe. So I can throw the EMP bomb. It can disorient the sector port. It can even put it down, but it's not guaranteed. Alternatively, I can try the 46% shot, which could kill him, and then it will be only against 2 enemies. Not bad, because the shield bearer might go into cover and put the shield up. So, let's you know what, I'm gonna go Overwatch.
Covering now.
And or should I just hide? Hide cover it is. $46, that's not much. I don't believe the 46. You know what, let's
Okay, I'll go.
let's go into hiding. Oh boy, this is so scary. That's nice. That's a good use of Overwatch. Now look at this thing. It's crazy, super crazy. And he's probably able to take down the main beacon with one shot. Yes, he did. Alright. The trooper can do significant damage. I think he will probably throw a grenade. The shield bearer, he will put a shield, that's obvious. So now, all depends what this guy is doing. Grenade? Yes. Bad. Both of my guys are hurt. Okay. So, no flawless mission today, unfortunately. Anyway, I think we can end this pretty easily. The main target obviously now is the sector port. We can, and we probably will, use the frost bomb on the other guys. Oh, we can't hit them both. Okay. Alright, let's see. Gonna keep the first bomb.
Come on.
Almost there. Sector port almost down. 16 damage. And who's got a blue skin rounds? Yep, nice shot. So nice shot. You. Nice shot. down. Okay, and now very simple things. Hold on, I just forgot about something. Can we freeze this one? Yes, we can. Okay.
Bombs away.
It's frozen. That's fine. Good shot, Lucy, and almost there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go and prepare in position. So let's go next to him. He's got the shield, so we need to overcome a lot of armor, obviously.
Seems doable.
Let's have a look. Oh, nice. Very good, mate. This was needed. Guys, almost there. Before we go, I'm gonna
Good decision.
just grab the supplies. So Alexis, not gonna do any jeopardy here with the 27%. Let's go for the small cage. Yep, that was a smart move. And last thing on our mission today is
Drink to me.
just to kill this guy in here. And how can we do that? Obviously, Nisha can do it, or can have Colby to do it. Colby, well done. Okay, so except for one grenade which hit two of our guys, it went pretty well.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
2 wounded soldiers, but I think they shouldn't be out for long, at least I hope. Unfortunately, there is actually no special reward for flawless, right? So, except obviously for the fact that your soldiers won't be wounded and out of combat for a couple of days. There is a mod which actually adds some small nice reward for flawless missions, which I believe is a good thing. But I'm not using it on this playthrough, on this season. But if you are playing, I strongly recommend you consider it, because it's a really nice thing. If you do a flawless mission, that, you know, a little bit like money pops out, supplies, or a little bit of intel, it's really nice. So this mission went well, and now I'm thinking we have already almost all equipment from the available weapons. We are just waiting for the beam cannon, which is a plasma version of the Grenadier's weapon, but everything else we have. And this might be a good time actually to start with the DLC missions. So there is like a special set of enemies which we encounter on a different mission. So we will investigate the rumor, and probably on the next mission I plan to go there and do it on our next episode, which will be episode 33 on Thursday. We have lightly wounded Colby and lightly wounded Nisha. She also got a promotion, perfect. And I'm going to go with Bladestorm. That means she will have a free attack on any enemy that will come or attack within the melee range. So once anybody will step closer to her, she will just smash them, which is super useful against aggressive enemies like Chrysalids or Advanced Stun Lancer. Yep, we got some loot, especially the superior expanded mag is great. I'm gonna put it right to a weapon. And we have intel, And we have countered the dark event which I wanted. So that's good. Let's go on the armory. And what I'm thinking, let's have a look on Anthony. So he's got a weapon which probably is from somebody else. I'm gonna change it. Now, at this advanced, weaponry we have, what I'm gonna do, I will probably just keep the weapon to one soldier and name it. Because at this moment, he's already a major. I think he deserves to have his own weapon, which will not be, changed for every mission with somebody else. We can do it easily in here, and we can see. So he's got superior scope, which is good. Advanced autoloader, okay, perfect. Autoloader, and how are we going to call it? He's a hawk, so I think we're gonna make it a claw. And I think we're gonna change the pattern so it kind of fits better to hawk. Let's see. What is the outfit he has? Let me see on the customize screen. He's got US Woodland. Okay, so I think we should keep the weapon as US Woodland as well. Alright, yeah, it's fine. Okay, so Hawk is set. And look at the weapon upgrade, so this is good. And now, let's have a look on Dipty. We have a weapon which has expanded mag and autoloader, so I'm gonna change it. And I'm gonna change the weapon as well. Instead of the expanded mag, I'm gonna give her the superior expanded mag. Yes, that's what you want. This will give her 6 ammo fields, so she can pull the kill zone and potentially hit up to 6 enemies, which is really useful. And then do it again with the freeloads. The weapon I'm going to change, I think something more subtle. Color definitely black or red, yeah, that's nice. Weapon name would be Destroyer and pattern. Yeah, this looks nice. So, yep, okay, she looks good. And we have a couple of soldiers wounded. Oh, we have 1, 2. All of our rangers are actually wounded, so I hope they will be able to go back. So that means we cannot go on the mission in next 3 days. We have to wait till Tuya is back in service. Never mind, it's fine. We can at least in the meantime scan some of the rumors and continue. Do I want to build something in here? I think this is what I want to do. Power weapon, yes, but not now, later on. And maybe another war suit and maybe even the Vrat suit, so okay. We need money for that anyway. Let's move on. Engineer. Okay, I don't think I need another engineer. We already have plenty, so that's not. I'm not gonna do that. We have alloys. I think we have enough. So what I think we should do is just finish this scanning and connect to another region.
Central, Commander, excellent. My analysis of the fragmented codex data is almost complete. The information I've uncovered so far outweighs the loss of the Shadow Chamber, as you'll see.
Is that an elder? Haven't seen one in at least a decade.
Yes, and I believe I now understand why. The Elders appear to be afflicted with an aggressive form of tissue degeneration, rapid muscular atrophy, to a degree I had not even thought possible.
So they're dying. Sounds like our job just got a whole lot easier.
As with most things involving this adversary, it's never quite that simple. The Elders have been aggressively searching for a cure to their condition for centuries. Each time they encountered a new species, they procured what genetic information and material they required and moved on to the next world. Until now. I believe they found something in us. Something important enough to cause them to take root.
A cure?
Not that I can determine. Several key files were previously deleted as part of something called the Avatar Directive.
Avatar. We need those files.
Were I to gain access to a fully functioning codex, I might be able to recover them.
Or blow the entire ship to hell this time around.
I didn't say I needed the creature here, Bradford. I am confident I could access the unit remotely, provided your soldiers can get close enough to it in the field without destroying it first.
That we can arrange, Doctor.
New objective added.
Okay, so you heard the man. So in order to progress further, we need to actually use the skull jack on a codex. It's not gonna be easy, but definitely doable. So on one of the next missions, we might actually try that. Gonna go now.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
I await your orders, Commander.
Let's have a look on the Shadow Chamber.
Despite Shen's reservations, I find it highly unlikely that we would have gained any additional information from the first codex had we taken a less assertive approach. Regardless, I am sure our troops will have no trouble employing the Skulljack against the next codex they encounter in the field.
So, last thing which we can do now in the Shadow Chamber is the Black Site Vial. That's the vial which we took on our first Black Site mission. I'm not gonna do it now. I think we have enough to go on with the main mission. Let's go back to research.
Ready to begin on your order, Commander.
And start researching the beam cannon, because that's the last weapon which we need.
Applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
6 days. Okay, let's finish this. Alright, and we have a document completed, so rapid response, which will double the cost of... So no, it's actually... Aliens improve the threat response procedures, guaranteeing reinforcements on all guerrilla ops for a month. Well, yeah, that's bad, but I think I can live with that. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this scouting. And they also finished this dark event, so double the cost of recruitment. Well, I have the Served Mankind bonus, which means recruits only cost 10, so now they will cost 20, so I'm not really worried about it. Okay, fine. It's all good. Perfect. Now we have another region discovered, which is good. Welcome guys, welcome to the fight.
Long live the resistance.
So we have New Brazil, more supplies,
New regional contacts located.
and most importantly we have the bonus Arm to the Teeth, which is super useful. At this moment we can have additional slot for the modifications. I'm gonna show you now. Let's have a look. For example, Lucy. She has advanced scope, advanced repeater, and she can get one more. So I think definitely autoloader is something we want to give to Lucy. Okay, as I mentioned, we will go now and we will do the mission of
Avenger plotting
the special
new
DLC
course.
mission. So this is what are we going to do on our next episode, which will be episode 33 on Thursday night. Thank you very much for watching and stay safe. Have a good day. Oh no, okay, so sorry, change of plans, we have to do this. So, before we have to actually do one more mission, which is the Resistance Council mission. Elite Officer, Elite Trooper, Shilberg, Codex Sectorport, Andromedon, 11 enemies, rescue VIP from Advent Vehicle, Scientists and Intel. Okay, let's do that.
Setting course for the Chilean controlled district.
And then I promise we will get back to the mission on the next opportunity. So guys, as I mentioned, thank you very much.
Commander Tygan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
So thank you very much and goodbye. This is the end for today.